back to my channel. These are going to be some timeless messages for Virgo placements, or if you have Virgo in your chart. And please keep in mind that energy is fluid. My messages are timeless, okay? So please place the energy where it goes as I'm reading the energy, okay? And let's go ahead and get into your reading. Thank you so much for those likes, subscribes, and shares. I have turned off the comments. You're being asked to do something on your own, or this is the way you project yourself with the first house. All right, Virgo, what's happening? Cancer, the past. You're dealing with the Cancer, Virgo, or the past is representing something here. Alright. You'll find previous readings under the Live tab. Okay. And if you're interested in checking out previous readings from me, you have the North Node energy. Alright. Do not worry about, and now is the time. So the present moment, the now, is what you have here to work with. Alright, what is happening for Virgo? Fifth house. You have fun, romance, art, investments. But this looks like investing possibly in yourself here, Virgo. Alright, there's a sacrifice, yield. Oh gosh, the sacrifice would be sacrificing good times. All right, fun, romance, art, any form of beauty that you are expressing or attracting. You got the sacrifice with Neptune, the fifth house, that is change. You'd be inspiring others with, but this is also, do not worry about something. Do not worry. You're attracting something good here with that North Node. All this comes out. What's that about with the North Node? And the North Node comes out. All right. So there's the North Node. You got Aries. Do it on your own. You have some fun art or romance to do on your own. Aries could be involved, or like part of your family or your security. But what makes you feel secure is what you're going to be doing on your own. Therefore, you know more about the foundation that it's being built on. And what is going to support the now is also going to support the future. And now is the time. All right, there is some kind of result taking place, as well as the past is here. But it could be recreating an old idea of yours that you had in the past and bringing some kind of creation about it. Let's pull this back a little. All right, Virgo, here you are. You're obtaining some kind of details about the past, which help you in the present, which will also assist you in your future. You know, what you're thinking about is coming about here. All right, Virgo. Partners, relationships, Libra. Fun, romance, or art with Libra. I guess it could be the way you express yourself. You made a decision here, or this was about making a decision. It could be something new and different. There is an unconventionality to this creation, art, or beauty of it all. Unconventional decisions, possibly. For humanity's sake, we got relationships and the future. I said something about the future. So these decisions regarding whatever the strength and courage of the decisions you have regarding your own self here. And who or what is around you. I'm looking circle of friends here with the 11th house, and then the 3rd house, who or what is around you. Something was short term, we have a home or a support system. Could have been short term. Pisces could be involved. It could have been overwhelming. So there was something to do with an overwhelming event that occurred, but it was short term, but it could have been very hit close to home kind of thing. Virgo, now is the time to do it on your own. That first house, who you are and the way you project yourself, that is what you are creating from yourself here. These are all in reverse, the relationships, the humanity's sake, and this immediacy. And I think that this urgency is coming from a space of fear. The details, highest and lowest aspects are coming out of the details. Obviously, it's what you do when you receive this information resulting or the attitude of the past again. So the past is very present. What is it? Virgo, what does Virgo need to know about this love, romance, fun, art, and relationships? Ooh, the sun in reverse. Okay. It's still a happy card, even though it's in reverse, but it all has to do with this confusion or this comparison energy or conflict or what is that? Competition. Results of a competition. But you know, you might realize that the only competitor is yourself here. Truly, sun in reverse. Also is a masculine aspect. King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse could be a significant. Page of Wands in reverse. I said a masculine aspect, and the king of, I keep wanting to say queen. And the King of Wands are both in reverse. Okay, so this is news. Undesirable news. Results of this, whatever was put out to win a golf course, whatever was not from love, because I got the power of love over here. Whatever was not from love here. And these are gold foil cards, and they don't handle quite like regular cards. And if you never used them, you might know that. All right, look at that. I said the masculine aspect is off here. Let me just hold on there. I've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. The Hierophant is in reverse with the Sun in reverse. The High Priestess is upright. So there was something about the masculine aspect of this Aries energy, Virgo. All right. I said something about unconventional. You know, unconventional, it doesn't have to be. What is it? Unconventional doesn't have to be bad, right? There's some kind of worry about this. What is that? I did see the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Unable to make a choice or not wanting to make a choice, or the choice has been made. No longer juggling an aspect of this security. There's something false about it, obviously. Let me see. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, the World. So it was like a huge cycle closing out, or like I said, there wasn't love behind it. And on here I got the Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What is the choice? Some kind of disappointing news. So some kind of disappointing news. There's is going to occur or did occur, it occurs because it's part of, you know, life. But this disappointing news, now's not the time to create from a place. What am I going to say there? How do I say that? Right, eight of wands in reverse. Creating out of place of confusion. Now I have Virgo, you with the Hermit, 8 of Wands is in reverse. Magician is in reverse, creating some kind of space. Or this is projections that are, I don't know, being made up here. I feel like something's being made up. Okay, it's not being able to walk away for a reason to not be able to walk away. This is disappointing. Now's not the time to dwell there. What's happening? Virgo. Right, now's not the time to dwell there. 7 of Cups in reverse. In these emotions that are created because life occurs. That makes sense? Strength, yeah. Strength and courage, life occurred. Whoa, an injustice. And that 9 of Swords slipping out. 9 of Swords. These guys are hilarious to me. Okay. Okay. Injustice. Okay, so there's some kind of injustice being projected here because it's like shifting some kind, yeah, the devil, shifting something, but it's not applicable to shift this. All right, so it's, all right, what is happening with this Sun in reverse? I'm going to keep going here, Virgo, with this because something's being revealed about this, you know, whatever was created, your creations, a creation somewhere. Not moving on, not moving to calmer waters. 6 of Swords in reverse. Let's talk about Emperor in reverse. There's a reason. What is that reason? To win at all cost. Emperor in reverse. Because, you know, the controlling aspects that like conventionality in relationships because they are very obviously, you know, conformative is conformative. I mean, it doesn't need much more of a definition. There's just a million different ways to come about conformity. Yes. Strength. 5 of Swords again. Okay, so somebody's stuck in the 5 of Swords because they can't move to calmer waters with the 6 of Swords. And that win at all costs turns out to be Nine of Cups, Magician in reverse. So what? Something was the way it always was, but it's not staying that way because I feel it. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright. It's not going to stay that way. So there was an expectation, an unreasonable expectation, I want to say. 9 of Cups in reverse now. It was upright a minute ago. So there was an unreasonable expectation with this shifting. The 8 of Wands is in reverse, unable to shift, unable to manifest from that space. 3 of Pentacles upright, collaborating, or it's like this, the group. I was just looking at the circle of friends and then projections and then the group, you know, Emperor in reverse. So a group that is connected to an Aries energy or an authority that is trying to shift something onto I want to say, I don't think it's not see, there's obviously a narrative here been created, but what else besides emotions and the narrative? Okay, the ships didn't come in, or the plan didn't work. I said it wasn't gonna work because that, that's tricky. Somebody like stayed in that tricky energy for quite some time, so therefore it's like a pattern. Nine of Swords, not worried about some kind of pattern. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, because of the Ace of Swords. I mean, Ace of Swords would make it 10 Swords. That Emperor in reverse wants to come back out. Control factor or authority that it wasn't, again, I said it wasn't coming from love, but it was coming from something else. Ideas attached to other ideas or thoughts. We thought something, but it wasn't theirs to be thinking about or something. Does that make sense? I'm always thinking too much about something that's not. Or what is who or letters? There's a benefit out of this here, so I want to see what's going on. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, that Emperor in reverse is not having a new beginning here. Because the Empress is upright. There was something about the masculine and feminine energy, or trying to shift something. Lovers in reverse. Aspects of something here. What is that? A devil? However, that applies to your system of beliefs. All right, what is not moving forward to calmer waters is taking some kind of loss. It's like the message, that Page of Wands that was earlier, the message was not desirable. So someone's not getting desirable news about their finances or something. So I've got strength upright again. So it's like taming that lion here. 10 of Pentacles. This was about a 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. Oh no. You have the strength and courage to not worry about it. So, yeah, 44. So this is a generational cycle, or this is also the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's been a time when you were not nurturing yourself, or more nurturing of energy that's not moving forward than you were of supporting what is helpful for you or something. I'm going to get some clarifiers on these. We got the 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the Emperor in reverse again. Blocking love, authority, blocking love. That's hard. What is this? Here's the 10 of Swords. I think I said the 10 of Swords. It's in reverse. Just jumped up. Knight of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. You laid down the burden so you could see where you were going. I have 10-10 here. And the Wheel of Fortune is upright. 10 of Wands in reverse. Hang on here. Here's that injustice. The burdens that were like being passed along that you didn't create. The burdens that you walked away from that you didn't create. 6 of Pentacles. So the injustice, the minor injustices and the major injustices that you didn't create. 3 of Cups. the actual creators here of something that you walked away from. Sun in reverse, sun in reverse. Sun in reverse. When did it come back out there? All right, so someone was very attached to they're having their way, I want to say. Having their way with the Wheel of Fortune, but the wheel is turning, and not everyone knows where the wheel is turning here. So unaware where the where the wheel is turning. So now there's the Tower, Aries energy. I got the Aries energy projections. So you could be definitely breaking free from conventional competitions or petty things that are meant to I don't know, meant a Magician in reverse in a different deck. Not having the tools or expecting some kind of generous offer, but it's like what you put out comes back. So let's see. Oh my gosh. Injustice, what you put out comes back, and it comes back as it went out, I guess. Empress is now in reverse. Distorted feminine energy. Manifesting from boredom. All right, one more about this. Now the Tower comes back out. It's in reverse with the Magician in reverse. So tools created to like purposely create towers. Yeah, by not moving on to calmer waters. Or who's not moving to calmer waters? King of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands. The Tower, what's this Tower in reverse about? I said something about being bored. Now the Four of Cups is in reverse. Three of Cups is upright. Well, you're not accepting offers from this group. Judgment in reverse. Something's going back. It is going to be disappointing because I just thought a second ago, and it's right here, the Three of Swords, disappointment. There's some kind of codependent issue here, Virgo. Queen of Swords and King of Swords are both in reverse with that ship that didn't come in. What is it about this manifestation here? It was a projection, but it's not manifesting as expected. I just thought about Virgo. King of Cups. Water sign energy. It is upright. This is emotional maturity though, because it is on the first house. There was something about not getting one's way here again, or the ships again not coming in, competing, competition. It could have been two-faced here about something which, further confused things. The Seven of Swords, something was confusing here. Page of Wands, information, news, the messages were confusing. Queen and King of Cups could have given to this energy or been kind to this energy. Another one here. What is this deception or the strategy that was used with the Seven of Swords? About love or love offers or love, aspects of love. Jealousy due to love, I feel. Whatever you walked away from or deceptive in love. Now the Queen of Pentacles is upright. I've got the Tower and the Sun both in reverse. You're getting out of a tower, avoiding a tower, or now the Tower, it was a boomerang effect here with a Tower. High Priestess in reverse. Water sign energy, specifically Pisces. Involvement. This is where the narrative becomes false or superficial here. Because the Ten of Pentacles is involved. Somebody doesn't want to give something up or very adamant about an outcome, but the Star is in reverse. Again, not getting Chariot in reverse, as getting the outcome to go in a direction. This is also where your intuition could have been blocked here, but I don't see it blocked with the Seven of Cups in reverse and the North Node. So I do see this going back. Wow. Honey. Four of Wands in reverse, connected to relationships or community. This is 44, 4, 4, 4, 4 is right here. I keep seeing that 3 of disappointment after disappointment. That's disappointment that something didn't work because it was shifting. It wasn't taking accountability. So instead of taking accountability, it was trying to shift unsuccessfully. World in reverse. Trying to shift unsuccessfully. 9 of Cups. You could be aware of that, or Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. No longer accepting ideas from a group that is clearly, I had this 3 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, clearly disruptive or disrupting. And this just flew. I don't know if you can see it, but it just flew on the 10 of Pentacles over here. Moon in reverse. That's being revealed. All right, so that's being revealed. That injustice, King of Wands in reverse, fire sign, or the fire aspect of the masculine in general, or as a whole. I have unconventionality in reverse. So this was highly conventional. Being busy with things that are highly conventional, or to keep something in place that it no longer is holding up here. Stay strong in your faith is in reverse. This is a positive outcome. Is going to depend on a positive mindset. This is the opposite. This is negative energy. Blocking, or there is some kind of prosperity and abundance with this 3 of Cups. Unable, so this prosperity in reverse is now connected to a 3 of Cups in reverse. There's a spiritual path up right here. Ceremonies and celebrations in reverse, and unconventionality in reverse. Whatever was unconventional is not, it's like celebrated too soon. Well, I mean, whatever is conventional, who had a conventional plan. I mean, it might have worked once or twice before, but right. Purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. There's a life-changing epiphany or experience occurring. I've got Dolomite, Moldavite, and Emerald. Love life is in reverse. New or renewed love is here for you in reverse with rose quartz. But I believe that is what is being revealed on the love aspect of this prosperity. Yeah, love that is connected to prosperity, or for prosperity, is being revealed without passion and purpose. It's being revealed through healthy communication in relationships. So, and when you value your self-worth. So you are God's precious gem with the diamond there. This has been a life lesson with Peridot. So you can break free from negative reoccurring patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing that they contain, and then the truth is revealed. For Virgo, you are here for a reason, Virgo. Calm is not a weakness. You have to be calm. There's a reason for this. Choose love over fear at this time. That card just flew on the floor there. Choose love over fear. And let go of the ego. It came upright. Choose love over fear. This is ego-based conventionality or patterns that were negative. Love is your energy. Choose love over fear over here. So know your truth. It's coming out in reverse over these ceremonies and celebrations, or this shifting, or whatever's being projected. As long as you know your truth, it's like can't affect you in the way it's expected. Love is your energy. Thoughts create your reality. Right. It can't affect you because here, thoughts create your reality. Love is your energy. Virgo. Trust your intuition. Feel joy in all you do. That's attached to this love life in reverse. So what's that about? It's what you're thinking about. Thoughts create your reality. This joy, wherever you didn't use your intuition, could have been a lesson that was to create some kind of awareness for yourself. Appreciate your talents. Thoughts create your reality. You could be coming into a new talent or learning a new talent here. And that is parted. I don't know. That is part of parted. I don't know what parted. But anyway, you could be creating some kind of new fun for yourself, I want to say. Oh my gosh. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free. Okay, well, there you go. Saving grace is about choosing love over fear. And this was a very negative faith-based thing here because I have stay strong in your faith in reverse. Okay. Connections, guide, some kind of path. Okay, there was like a path to success you needed to stop and reflect on. These are connections, but they're based upon ego connections. There's the highest good here. There's the highest good here and the highest good for humanity right here with the 11th house. And there's connections. There's many different kinds of connections. There's a breakthrough. What is this for Virgo? The veil of illusion. Right. Okay, so there's some kind of illusion with connections and the way things are connected. And so the veil of illusion, and it has been a slow climb about this truth. Or it has been a slow climb to trust your intuition. We have honest echoes, divinely guided. Virgo. Winds of fortune, Virgo. Serene haven. Trust your intuition on this serene haven. Do not worry. Worry is a wasted emotion. Trying to stand strong. You got the strength card. Okay. There's a winds of fortune. Virgo. The scales of balance. There was an injustice and now the scales of balance on a huge scale. So this isn't just a little baby scale. This is a big old scale. Your heart's desire, stay in the flow. There is a commitment involved. Trust your path. And therefore, I look at the romance angel cards, see where this is going. Stay optimistic about your love life. You could have many connections about or with involved in love. This could be the one. Okay, so what's happening with Virgo and love? There's a relationship you may not be giving a chance to, Virgo, because it's in reverse. There's a past life relationship here that you are attached to. It's for yourself in reverse, Virgo. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, there's an energy about this illusion in your love life, okay? And optimism. Isn't the sun upright, happy and optimistic, right? So for some reason these projections are to affect to focus on this past thing. What is this past thing you're connected to? Um, how are you connected? Getting to know each other. This could be the one, getting to know each other. Stay optimistic. Well, maybe, what is the, something is not going to be as you expected. So let your friends help you. I don't know if you could meet someone through a friend. Virgo. You have a serene haven. And the scales of balance. Chemistry in reverse. Playfulness in reverse with that serene haven. All right, so whichever you're not having chemistry with, no reason to put your attention over there. What I'm seeing, you're learning some kind of lesson. This could have been an engagement in the past or a marriage in the past because engagement's in reverse. Or it's just not that serious, one or the other. What are the scales of balance going on? Your soulmate. This could be the one getting to know each other, and soulmate are all upright. Love yourself first. Okay. Well, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I do hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot. And I'll see you next time.